You guys, it is Mary,
and
we like us to like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment
down below. Because today we are going to be reviewing the family Chantel.
Oh my goodness gracious!
It looks like it's the season finale. We don't have cable, you guys, so please let us know if this was the season finale because we watched it on Discovery Plus and they didn't say what's happening next time. So I'm assuming it's the season finale. I hope it's not because I don't know if they're going to be coming back with the show. But man,
I would love to see what Chantel is doing.
Yeah,
the family Chantel without Pedro and his family. I think I've had enough of them. Actually,
I'm so sick of them.
Yeah.
The mother, the sister, Pedro, they're scoundrels.
They're scammers.
Straight scammers.
Scammers.
Straight
Scoundrel scammers. That's what they are.
Just a mess. Yeah. Like they just have no coof and like no morals. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
None.
Like I just thought it was so crazy. The mother was telling the sister, oh, he built her up, polished her up, made her look good. If it wasn't for Chantel, you would not even be able to sniff a Louis Vuitton bag for miles away.
Louis Vuitton shoe.
I know.
Or Carolina Herrera jacket.
Like you would not even have the show that you guys are probably getting paid for as well. Like you guys will not even be known. You guys will not be shit without Chantel. You would still be the Dominican Republic and that house.
Me, 7 years later.
Yeah.
In a rundown home, and yeah.
Yeah. So for you guys to go and say that
probably
he built her
all
up,
of them still living with their mama.
He didn't even have
not doing much. Probably having how many kids by now? Different women.
Like, you did not even have a pot to piss in. You weren't making any money. You were sitting at home in her apartment on her chair playing the Xbox that she bought for you while she was working.
To doing nursing anyway. She was already on a pathway to that. I remember him sending money to his mom. Exactly. And all your money over there and not using it to help her pay bills. They had quarrels about that. And she's like, you can't just send all your money buying television and this and that for your mom because you have to help to pay the bills. But she allowed you to do that. Like she said, she laid on the ground and you treated her like a doormat.
Yeah. And it's just a mess. Like, she did everything for you. Yes, you say, oh, you quote-unquote paid her back. But she paid all that money before she was a nurse.
Nobody knows if you paid her back. I think he's full of shit.
I think you're a liar.
You paid her back how? Bruh, please.
It's just a mess.
The way you pay her back is give her back the green card. That's what you do. You put all those things back and take her back to the Dominican Republic. Yeah,
because you would not even have the nice car that you're driving in if she didn't didn't help you get a driver's license to be driving. And if she did not also put you in this country for you to go and be some realtor making almost $500,000. Just go humble yourself.
Yeah.
You weren't shit without her. That's why you're there resenting her.
And you know something? He went to the house to go tell her I wouldn't tell her face to face. Divorce. You already told her that you want a divorce, that you're going to get a divorce, that you're separated, you got your own apartment. You already told her that, but no. He wanted to come, and like her mom said, her mom was really astute.
I really liked what the mom said.
Oh yeah, she said, and the mom was very happy-go-lucky, and the mom did say, she said, I don't know why he seems so angry. You're the one who did her wrong. You're the one who scammed her. You're the one who, like she said, discarded her like trash. You're the one who has not been fair to her. You're the one who has done all these undermining things. Yet, you're so angry. What are you angry about? You see? But that's why the mom said, whatever you're going through, it's going to remain with you.
Yeah.
That anger, that wickedness, that deceitful behavior, that stays a part of your character.
Yeah.
That's why you're there. And even when he talks to his mom and Nicole, he's always so disrespectful now, calling them gold diggers and stuff like that. Like, he's always...
You're projecting what you actually are.
Those, I remember when he first will talk to his mom and his sister, he was always so kind. Yeah. But after that whole debacle, when he went there to go find his father or whatever, he has become so disrespectful in his talk with them, and he has made it as though this is a normal thing. But you can't do someone wrong and think you're going to get away with it, because it now becomes in the fabric
Yeah.
That meanness, that character flaw, that ingratitude, that scamming, it becomes in the fabric, interwoven in the fabric of your character. And that's what we're seeing now. You are never going to be happy. I don't care how much you put on a fake smile. Deep down, you're never going to be happy. You're never going to be satisfied. You're not.
And karma will always come back to you. It's
going to come back.
It's going to come back to you tenfold. You just wait.
Yeah. And Chantel is right. Okay, I don't know how to, whatever my emotions. The only thing is, Chantel, I wouldn't go back and have a chit chat with him.
You want to have a truce with the mom, the sister, and Pedro?
A talk with the mom.
These are scammers. They scammed you. There's nothing to say. There's nothing to say. There's nothing to say. You don't ever have to see me again. We're not family. There's no reason for us to have a truce. We ain't got no damn kids. Thank God. So I ain't got to be forced to be nice to your ass.
Thank God.
So, I mean, girl, there ain't no reason for you to do no truce. This man scammed you. He's a liar. He never loved you.
And so
it's time to move on.
His family members.
Yes.
Just like, remember that a while back, the guy from, who was Dominican Republic, who became friends with Chantel. Remember, he said to her, he said, they are scammers. His mom is a scammer. She was talking to somebody else, telling them that Pedro has this American who they're going to scam. Wow. I don't know if you remember. I think he was
in the earlier season.
Yes, in the earlier
I think Pedro got really mad with him.
He got very angry with him, but that guy told the truth.
Yeah,
he told the truth. He surely did. You know, so yeah. I just feel bad for Chantel. I really feel bad for her, but it seems like I'm so happy she went to Panama. Had some time with her girlfriend.
I'm glad the cameras weren't there. Like, you can just actually go and breathe and just cry, yell out if you need to.
Yes.
And just not have to worry about people seeing it on TV.
Exactly.
You know, I feel like that was really good that she was able to go and do that.
Yes.
I feel horrible that this is how this has all transpired.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's really just a cautionary tale for women. And I feel like this is going to help her to be stronger in her next relationship.
Absolutely.
And it's going to help her to really protect herself. Because all women need to protect themselves.
Yes. And now that you have assets, you need to have a prenup, Chantel, because you got your
well
house.
Somebody did say in the comment section, I remember you, girl, you said that up there you found the episode about the prenup. We need to know which episode that was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, she did have a prenup.
Yeah, she did sign a prenup with him or whatever.
Okay.
But the thing is, he was so crafty.
Yeah.
He made sure that they put a lot of their things together in name.
Yeah.
You know, the fact that he was on the house, the fact that he was paying her phone bill.
Yeah.
I remember him telling the mom, I get her 2 phones a year. Yeah. That's very suspect.
It's suspect because, and that's how he was able to locate her. He probably has a location on her phone, and all the while she is just trusting him. You know, thinking, oh, Pedro bought me a phone. Oh, honey. Not knowing that's the tracker he got.
That's the tracker he has.
You know what I'm saying? He's able to go into your bank account and see whatever is going on, because a lot of these phones you just put your thumb on it, and he opens up to your bank account and all your stuff that's there.
Yeah, he turned off her phone and everything. As soon as she came back from Panama, her phone was off. She couldn't call, text, nothing. And she was on the phone with the phone company or whatever, and they were basically saying that, oh, I want to talk to him or whatever. He said no, so they were going back and forth or whatever. And then he had the nerve to tell her mom that, oh, I can no longer pay the phone bill, I need to move forward.
Yeah, but you had retainer money though.
Oh yes, this man talking about how he had no money, he had no points. Well, because she took the money, I pay the return fee. Yeah, you gonna pay that return fee. You ain't gonna use the money that we put in that joint account to fund your divorce. You gotta be high.
I will not be surprised. The only thing is, I will not be surprised if Pedro, through the years, he has had a good 7 years to be planning all this. If through the years, just how he was taking money.
I wouldn't be surprised if he has $500,000. I'm not even gonna lie.
I would not be surprised. He has been funneling this money out, taking it out probably in cash, taking it to the Dominican Republic, has it right there with his mama and his sister.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised him doing stuff like that, dirty stuff. That's why he was accusing her. She might be going to Panama to go put that money.
She said this trip was already planned. And the thing is, she told him already that this trip was planned. And he still was talking about it.
Yes.
Like, well, she was trying to run away. No, she went on a birthday trip with her friend, you idiot.
And that's why she was so that's why she was like, escape.
Escape? Like, what are you talking about?
But you see, that's not even in her radar. It's in his radar because that's what he's already done.
Facts.
He's already put his money in a foreign bank account.
Already
That's
projected.
why that's why he's saying she's done the same thing, because that's what he has been doing all these years.
Just scamming.
I
You can't trust no. Well, let me not say you can't trust. You can't trust no man. I'm staying on that. You need to trust the man upstairs, man. And you gotta focus on yourself, honey. You gotta protect your assets. You gotta make sure the man's the right man. Don't rush to be in no relationship. I know it ain't easy. God know it ain't easy. But you have got to wait for the right person, and you have got to even protect yourself.
And don't be with someone who talks a good game. How he got all these plans of things he wanna do. And then you fall in love with the plans he got and the potential that you think he'll be. Because guess what? As soon as he reaches that potential, he don't want it with you no more. Because you provide the memory as to when he ain't had shit. And he don't want a reminder of that. So you go find somebody else who wouldn't give him the memory of when he was not shit. And start a brand new relationship with the coins in his pocket that he got as he stood on your neck. Okay? So don't be no man's come up.
No, that's foolishness. There's no reason why any man should be looking at a woman to help him build shit. You are a man. You should have built shit before you met me. I'm not finna here. I ain't here to mammy you. I'm not here to help you do nothing.
For what?
Nothing. I do not mind our businesses being separate. Let it be separate.
No, businesses should be separate.
They should be separate. You have your business. She has your business. I know they say legacy. We can build a legacy having our own separate businesses.
Yeah, we can do that separately.
Then we can have our kids and let them do a family business. But no, helping build a man. No. You come fixed.
No.
I am not no rehabilitation center for no grown man.
Especially these men who come and all of a sudden they want, and I have no, you guys have no idea. Me being a foreigner, I have so many friends who have been through this stuff, and they have citizens. You know, they are citizens. They are Americans, born and bred, and so many scams. It never ends well. I'm still trying to think. Do I know anybody who is with a foreigner and she's an American and it has worked out well for them and it wasn't a scam? I don't think so.
If you're going to marry,
there's no name off the top of my head. That's what I'm saying to you all.
The thing is, if you're going to marry a foreigner, you have to kind of do it the way Ma did it. Like, she didn't get married and get a green card. No. She came on a student visa. She got her citizenship, not a green card. She did it on her own.
This is how it works. You come as a student, and back in those days, if whatever you studied, you got a job with that, then you get your employment authorization. If the place still wants you to have that same job, you continue. They will give you a temporary green card. And then from there, you get a permanent green card. And then after that, you get your citizenship. It took me from the time my process started in 1990, I want to say 3. By the time my process started, because I met their father in 1995, and I just refused. I refused for him to sign any papers. I refused for him to do anything like that for me, because I was like, no, I'm going to go through the process. In fact, it wasn't even until I didn't start having children with him until 3 years after we married. And I had her first. No, I had a miscarriage first. Then I had her. Then I had her brother. But I didn't get my. I didn't go. I remember I went for the fingerprinting for my citizenship when my son was like 3. So it was a long process. I went through the long process because I just refused for him to sign anything for me. Now I had men who had their citizenship, who wanted to marry me and was like, hey, I could marry you for XYZ and this. And some of them had even approached my mom. You know, I really like your daughter, blah, blah, blah. But I told her, I said, no, I don't want that. I don't want to marry anyone for any papers. I'm not doing that. Because to me, it's like someone is buying me. You know, and I just refused. And let me tell you, when we got divorced, I was so happy that I did that, because I tell you, I will be hearing that from here to Jericho. How I don't scam somebody. But that was something he was never able to say when it was over.
So yeah, I just feel like you really just have to be really careful. Like
you have to be careful.
If anything, you have to be with that person in their own country.
Yeah.
Make it very clear to them. I do not plan on going back to America. I have excommunicated from that country.
And that's what I learned.
You have to be careful.
If anyone who's coming, you see, I can't be with someone who ain't got pride about their shit. I have pride about my shit. So I'm not coming because our marriage was an arranged marriage. So the last thing that I want is for me to be beholden to you. Because when I met him, I wasn't in love with him. We had chemistry, but I wasn't in love with him. You know, I knew that it was going to grow. And I wanted someone who was Muslim, who was in the mosque, and this is who the imam found for me. And he wanted a woman who was from Africa, and that's what he was looking for, you know. And, you know, when I think about it, I should have asked myself before, why does he want a woman from Africa?
Well, also, you know the imam also, I remember you telling me he was a little shaky.
Yeah, he was a little shaky.
So you got to also look at the imam.
he was a little, I hate to say, but he was a little shy. One day, if you all are interested in this story, okay, let us know down in the comments, and maybe one day I'll do a story time about that. But, you know, about how I met my husband and we went to an arranged marriage.
Ex-husband.
But what I know is this: if you are an American, you married a foreigner, or you are interested in being with a foreigner, no, let that foreigner have some pride about their shit, like how I did. Where it is like, I don't want you filing for me. This is something I'm gonna figure out myself.
Or somebody who actually wants to stay in their own country. And I'm going to go through
this course. Or, honey, I don't want to be in America. Let us be down here.
You can go back and forth, but I'll be here. Let's enjoy this life.
Yeah, you can go back and forth, hang out with your family in America, but I'll be right here building our, you know, kingdom or whatever the hell. But, yeah, I would not advise any American woman to marry a foreigner. I just wouldn't. But, you know, I can see both sides because it's really hard sometimes dating American men. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? It's like either coin you flip it. You just have to really try. Like, so the American men are going to be saying, yeah, now you stuck with us now.
I'm not stuck with nobody. I'm not stuck here with nobody. If I want to marry a foreigner, I can, but I'm going to make sure I protect myself, and it's going to be somebody who stays here. I'm not bringing you to America. I'm not bringing you to America. Do not expect me to help you.
You can come and visit. They can always come and visit.
They come on a tourist visa.
Exactly.
But I'm not helping the man do nothing. I'm not paying for nothing. I'm not taking you to college. I'm not doing none of that shit. You as a man, you better help yourself.
Look, here's a help yourself. Here's another serve it up. Do it on your own.
Exactly. Shoot. Like, no. So I'm not stuck with nobody.
Yeah. But we digress. But I feel
it's really just a shame. And the fact that he even went there to that hotel or whatever and stuff like that, and basically took her paper. I'm happy though because she said she had copies. Yeah. So because I was wondering why aren't you freaking out? Yeah. But she was like, she had copies and everything. So I'm happy she did that. She's the one
who had to fill out all that. So he talked about this is mine.
And we bought it together. Yeah. No, you paid her back after she paid for it, idiot.
That is if he even paid her back.
I don't believe that.
I think this man, he gets in front of that camera
and
lies.
Men stay changing history though. He'll be thinking the $100 I gave her was for the K1 visa process.
No,
they stay lying.
He's just lying. Look at how he sat on that couch. They talk about how he's heartbroken. Look at the acting he did.
The attorney was like, he seems a little bit more vulnerable today. I'm like, you are a shiesty lady too. I'm watching you as well.
Maybe she won him or something. But you see,
he don't like.
But the bottom line is that's her client. You know what I'm saying? So she gotta be there for her client.
She didn't have to say, "Oh, I got your back." Yeah, you know, he seems more vulnerable today. I was weird. Like, can you just do your job and not stop talking?
Doing all that. I remember when I went to go get my divorce, the attorney wasn't saying all that crap. He really wasn't. Maybe because he was a Caucasian man, but he was. Maybe they don't say those kinds of things. But yeah, he didn't say all that stuff, man. I mean, he was empathetic, but he was not saying all that stuff.
I felt like Pedro was putting it on the show because the camera was there.
In fact, at one moment he looked at the camera like this and put his eyes down, like, Pedro, stop your acting. Talk about. He had the nerve to say, I may have come back. What? Bruh, when you
You
told
asked
her
for
you were
separation. You asked for the divorce. The next day, you got a U-Haul truck.
all in that order too.
And make it make sense.
When were you thinking of coming back to the house again and saying we're gonna be together? When
he went to rob her of some more of her stuff.
So he just lies. That's the thing.
He is
just
a
tell
liar.
the truth. It's like when he saw Chantel. Chantel said, look, the K1 visa, I filled out all that stuff. It belongs to us. She didn't say it belongs to me.
Yeah.
She said it belongs to us. But the way you have been moving, she said, yes, I do have the money. I've put it in another account.
He said, well, I know you put it in a savings account because I saw the paperwork.
I can't trust you.
Yeah.
Because look at all the stuff you're doing. I cannot trust you. I'm going to be fair. She probably will give him half or whatever. Maybe minus the other stuff he took out. Because that man has been, taking money out.
This man actually was going to use the joint account to fund his divorce and then keep his money.
Yeah.
That's what I think he was doing.
And then divide it in half.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Idiot. Mm-hmm.
After, we have no idea how much that man has pocketed. In 7 years? In 7 years? We don't know. Because the mama seems quite happy and very comfortable. Very comfortable. Very comfortable.
Too damn comfortable. She there. She getting weave put in. She there going to hair salons with Nicole. Look like she even got some work done. Nicole got a boob job and got Botox.
It's the money that he has been sending.
I'm sure.
It's the money that he has been sending because the mother has been an attorney all this time. I didn't see even the house looks like it has been modeled.
Mom, she had her natural hair in when it was this short. Now she got weave past her shoulders.
No, I think that's their hair.
That is not her hair. I saw the tracks.
Oh, you.
That ain't her hair.
I never know. Look, you see my hair on my head. I never know which is tracks and what is not. And all of this is mine, though. It is mine. Oh, anyway. Chantel, but you know something, like you said, Chantel, you are going to get over this.
And you will never let this happen.
Yes,
that's
in the next 5 years, like you said, all of this will be way behind you.
Yeah.
You probably will be in a relationship. You probably will pregnant. Have a baby by then. And I will love to continue to hear your story.
Please, y'all, don't stop the show. It can be just about Chantel, honestly.
I know.
F Pedro and his whole damn family. How about that?
Yeah.
I would like to see the show continue and let Chantel be getting paid. And no, I don't want to see Pedro on the show. I don't.
I'm done with Nicole and Alejandro. You get what you get.
Yeah. You will never get anything nice in life being evil.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I was feeling sorry for her, but now I don't.
Yeah. I mean, you
need to get a woman with a big butt. She had no butt. She had curves, okay? She had more butt than you do. And you had to buy your chest. So please go sit down. I honestly can't with her. You know what I'm saying? You had more work done than the whole family. Just a mess.
A mess. Oh my God. Well, you guys get in the comments.
Let
us know how you're feeling about this and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Let us know if this is the finale.
And let us know if you want to continue to see Chantel flourish.
I know.
Without Pedro.
Yes.
But yes, y'all.
But Chantel, we are wishing you nothing but the best. We heard that
Drake slid into your DMs.
Please
he is
avoid
a predator.
him like the plague. Please run the other way. Wherever he at, go the opposite way.
Yeah.
Okay, but because him and Pedro, they're just all in the same
category.
Don't fall for his music and all his BS.
But I'm happy because she did come out and she did say that, oh, yes, he did slide into my DMs or whatever. Yeah. And he was like, let's do lunch. She said, well, I'll let you know when I am in town or whatever.
Exactly.
But she said she's not interested in a relationship.
Good for
her.
I
am happy
Certainly
for
not
her.
With Drake.
Yeah, that man's not serious.
Not with Drake. He's not serious at all. Don't waste your time with him.
Any of these rappers are singers.
Just let him be there. And
way over there.
But we wish you the best. That you have such a wonderful mom and family who are just surrounding you. So we just love that.
And we're praying for your success, boo.
Yes, honey. Yes, honey.
Yes. But it's Mary.
And Amma.
Don't forget to like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment
down below.